What is up, my crypto degens? It's Dr. Wookie here, going to go over how to connect your hardware wallet to Gala Games. This will be your new wallet. They did do an article on this, and there is a little video here by Deathalicious. It's okay, but I had some questions because I didn't know how to do all the parts here. So real quick, in case you didn't know how to connect your hardware wallet, so if you go to MetaMask, you click Connect Hardware Wallet, it will take you to this page. Just know, when you do this, it is not releasing your private keys or anything like this. I don't have my ledger plugged in at the moment, but it would say Nano S Plus. I would click that, I would click Connect, and of course on the ledger, you would go ahead and authorize or whatever. And then after you do that, it will show up in your MetaMask just like it is here. And I named that ledger 1. So after you get it connected to MetaMask, once again, your private keys are safe. It's still a cold wallet. It's just able to see that wallet now, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Gala Games. You can see I already have connected my ledger wallet. And we'll talk about some of the pros and cons. One of them being none of my NFTs are here that are in my Gala wallet, and that's because I'd have to transfer them over later. But what is here is all my treasure chest items, meaning all those would be safe, as well as any treasure chest, Gala, Ethereum, Town Coin, any of that stuff. So you just go to account right here. You're going to go to linked accounts, and this is where you're going to do it. It's going to be a button for you here to click connect wallet, and you're going to go through the steps of connecting your wallet. Now I will go ahead and disconnect and show you how all this works. What is cool is you can disconnect and you can choose any wallet in here, and you can go ahead and choose that wallet. So after you've disconnected, you choose whichever wallet you want. So this is my main Gala Games one, right? So I got all mad because I switched it, right? And the website's like, hey, that's not the wallet you're supposed to have. So switching back to Ledger. So that's kind of a nice safety thing there. And I did test this out. So after I got my Ledger connected, I went ahead and tried to transfer things out. Didn't work at all, okay? So once again, it is safe. And you have to be able to have your Ledger plugged in to move anything about. And that's what this one is fulfilled right here. I went ahead and I had to go through my Ledger to go ahead and confirm that transaction. So let's go to linked accounts. Let's go ahead and click disconnect. MetaMask is going to pop up. Scroll down. Oh, what is this? Oh, I have to do all of this to get it to disconnect? That's right. Nobody can just get in your account and disconnect your Ledger wallet either. You're going to have a pop-up like this when you have to connect as well. You're going to come here. You're going to have to click here to connect your Ledger. Your Nano S or whatever is going to appear here. Click it, click connect, and then you will sign. Yes, you will read this and it'll say blind signing. What is that? That sounds scary. Once again, your wallet is still cold, okay? No private keys, nobody can just make things move. On your Ledger is an area where when you're approving these transactions, you have to enable blind signing. You go ahead and approve the transaction on your Ledger, click sign like you would on your MetaMask, and then it will happen. As soon as it's done doing that, you go ahead on your Ledger and go ahead and go back to disable blind signing, and then just unplug your Ledger and nobody can do anything, okay? So this is what it's going to kind of look like when it pops up. Go ahead and play around with that. I know it's a little confusing. So since I don't have my Ledger plugged in, I cannot remove my Ledger from my Gala Games account. And that's totally fine, okay? You just have to approve the transactions to disconnect it. The pro of this is you can disconnect if, let's say, there's a sale coming up, like the Miranda's Vox boxes. That was complete insanity. You can actually disconnect from your Gala Games account here, this Ledger wallet, and then you can go ahead and connect one of your main hot wallets before the sale. Okay, and then you can have the sale occur, so that you're still able to like quickly try to purchase things. And then after which you can go ahead and switch it back to your Ledger. I know there's a lot of back and forth. I really hope Gala Games will go ahead and make you able to have like 2 or even 3 wallets connected here. And you can just switch between them. That would be beautiful. And I hope Gala Games is listening. That would be the best thing, is if we could have a couple wallets here. So that I could have like my Ledger with like all my NFTs in it, right? So I never move them and I can play with them all the time. That would be a huge pro, which I can do right now with the connection. But once again, then I have to disconnect, reconnect the hot wallet if there's a sale coming up and I think it's going to be sold out within seconds, which happens all the time, right? And so that's kind of the pros and cons to this. I hope that was helpful, that little short walkthrough here. You can, of course, watch Deathalicious's video as well and go through that whole process. And I'll leave the link to that article in the description down below for you.